Okay, I've got a new one now. Archimedes, you stupid bird! What have you done? You destroyed the internet! Well, here people are coming on. It is Archimedes' fault. He blew this. You stupid bird. I love you, but here they are. People are coming on. Oh my God. Listen, I lost my medical license and now I've lost my internet license. This is ridiculous. So, should I see if I can share? I'm on with Shork and Skyman. I'm trying to. Should I see if I can share this one with you guys now, Shork, or what? Or should I just put the camera on you? Yeah, it's working on this side. Can you hear me? Let's see. Can you hear? Yes, they can hear us. But I don't know if they can hear you. Can you hear Shork? Hello, medic. Hello, medic. Hello. Here, let me get this chat box out so I can read what's going on here. You guys. Yes, I think so. So this is gonna be like so, and I'm pronouncing it correct, right, Skyman? So I so I have Shork and Skyman here. Hold on, let me show you without let me just cover up all the hold on, I gotta get rid of all these papers. These important papers from Man Company. I can't show you, but they're very secret. Yeah, the checkbook. Hold on. So you're gonna get to see my full setup here, guys. First of all, welcome. Thank you. We're gonna get into that. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the website and for the live stream. Not the live stream. For Meet the Real Medic. It is July 1st. We have reached our goal. There's much more to do, but this is amazing, and that's why I'm having this live stream. But we've been having all these issues this morning. You are live in my new studio here that I rebuilt here in Los Angeles, up in the hills. And hold on a sec. You're about to see my setup on the other side, which is a bit of a mess. But anyway, it's live cam. Okay, so oh, this is not reaching very far. Hold on one sec. You're getting every view. Oh my God. What is happening here? You know, I could actually pull it up further, but okay. So, whoa, oh, you're stuck on me. Okay, so here now the camera has decided to. Here we go. Let me go very carefully here. So here we have Skyman and we have Shock. And say something to me, and I will translate in the doctor's language. Here's all of you people. We might create some warp, some giant warp. So, Shark says, "Hello," and Skyman says, "Greetings." Do you guys know sign language? Maybe that would help? You can see, Shark's office there. He's got a bunch of memorabilia and stuff in the background, and also Skyman has, a few things, not much. And in here, I don't have really I had before I had all of my tchotchkes and things. Where shall I connect this? Might have to move it again. But, you can see, I mean, there's some guitars, there's a TV there, playing some games, got an amp here if you wanna plug in music, and, how should we do this? I don't know what we're going to do now. We in trouble. Hold on one sec. Let me put this back for a sec. You know, I could switch to, the laptop, but let's give a little shout out to some of the people out there, I think, to start off with. Um, oh, no. Doing a crazy auto. It's like the Enterprise, Scotty Bones, Spock. Ah, God, what for? Okay, is that better? Is this good? Shork said it looked very tiny on the camera. I am the little medic hanging out in my little office. Um, oh my gosh, who do we have out here? We've got, let me pull this back so I don't blow you out. Hold on. Ah, how do I blow? Can I blow up this chat thing? Oh, well, usually I should know. Ah, oh my gosh. Veebs says you do look tiny. Flops, hi, Cocoa Bean. How do I slow this thing down? Here we go. Fishy, TF2 Foundation, Mr. D. And let me know where you guys are tuning in from too. Jonathan Vo, Temrico, The Brain, Haley S. We got Pocket Medic, Caitlin, Knives, FM, MGE, Soldier. Hey, guy. Robin, when will the real medic start? Shork, when is it starting? I don't know. It's starting now. It's all underway. Um, things are being set in place. People are building things. Feel free to tune in because I can hear these guys in my head, and I'll do it in Shork's accent if you want. Whatever he says. I did. Yeah. He says, "Do you want us to talk about when it starts?" It's a little bit of a thematic. Um, yeah, when does it start? There's 26 days left of the campaign. Once the campaign is over, everything production begins, so we start building all the props, we start building all the sets. This is kinda like the news where I'm hearing him and I'm saying it. "Tonight, this is BBC News. Tonight" go ahead, Shork. "Tonight, well, he's laughing. "Tonight and next month." He's taking off his headphones. Go ahead. "Next month, the campaign ends." What's gonna open up? What's gonna open up? Sorry. Behind the scenes Discord server is gonna open up, and everybody's gonna have access to see what's going on, including people who with funny hats. No, he didn't say that. Then we will also be posting online about it. I could just go like this. Yeah, let me turn up the volume. Hold on, hold on. Okay, go for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Too much. Go. Can you see the chat? How is this possible? Oh god. You can hear me though, right? Okay. Alright, go ahead. Just let's get all this info out. This is coming from Short. Here we go. What's that? Say that again? We smashed our donation in our budget, we smashed it in 14 hours. And now we're releasing all the new stretch goals from this project. There's new stretch goals being released. So we can completely fund it and, down to the smallest detail. And, what details are we talking? Just throw out some stuff. We're trying to get a soldier army of actors for the first time in the world. Auditions are gonna open during this week. Are you crazy? This sounds ridiculous and wonderful. Okay. What else? We're gonna release all the new stretch goals after this live stream, and I see all your hearts. We already released some new rewards, including extra prosthetic hats. Hearts. Well, we should do prosthetic hats. That's never been done before. Also, Gary and I, heavy, we are going to be doing Polaroid pictures on the set, I think up in Seattle when we do the first shooting, right? Okay, when we have the hospital set. I have no idea what I'm saying. And, so we're gonna do Polaroids, and those will be signed. You guys will have a chance to get those if you want to help support. And Shork and I were talking about it, and there's so many different elements that can be better. The, visual effects, we're talking about possibly getting a live, orchestrated, orchestration. What else? What's that? Of course, the exterior set building. There's a real quarry. I didn't even know this. Yeah, for the outside scene. And we're going to do meet the real sandwich. We want to do it. Not necessarily it's a stretch goal. Oh my god, and I see all your comments. Can you scream Oktoberfest? I have to go back here. Oktoberfest! It's really July. And of course, Medi Gaming. Get that like hundreds of times. Uh, okay, another stretch goal is to collaborate with The Winglet with a W, right? I can't say the W, I say Winglet. And that is to, recreate the deleted version of Meet the Medic. So this is the one where he invents the Medigun. Yes, Archimedes is very excited about that. And what else? I mean, this is incredible, right? I mean, that I can't believe that, we raised the money so quick and, hands off to Shork and, Skyman and the team who put together this incredible, website. It was unbelievable and all the fun stuff that you guys get to be involved in. And, I'm really excited to, shave my head and, just kidding. No, I'm not going to do that. But, somehow I'm gonna have to look a little more like the medic, but we'll be getting input, from you guys. But we've got some time, so I'll be on my regimen. I start medical school next week to actually get my medical license so I can lose it. Yes, I can rip out the skeleton and, whatever I do. Um Yeah, what's really crazy is that, we hit the goal. We set sort of a month figuring, we give people time to ramp up, and 14 hours! You guys are mad, crazy, wonderful people. And, yeah, we reached that goal, and people are still donating. There's still things up for grabs there, right? On the, yeah, new hearts, Polaroid pictures. Okay, and I guess for $40, you can add a signed postcard on your order. And anyway, whatever you guys decide to do, it's just going to be bigger and better. It's already going to be awesome, though, right? I mean, you can just look at the videos on there and see what these guys are planning and what we're all working on. So let's see. Yes, I know metagaming. I've seen that. Is there anything else you guys want to add? Oh, yeah, if you wanna support, they have the little Meet the Medic plushies, and I haven't I'm gonna post that video, but I'm sure you've seen it on, Shork's, YouTube. It's all out there. Yes, and, hopefully, I will get one of those little cute plushies. We had a lot of fun shooting that video, and he's he's saying this is kind of weird sort of sharing it this way. Is there any way that I can, after we're done with this, like, I can just have them you guys can do a little live thing or okay. So, after we're done with this, we're gonna do, a live one on Shork's channel. He can give you, like, all the info. I'm gonna give some shout outs. Uh, Hold on one second. Let me put this here. Get the camera straight. So where are you gonna post that, Short? 'Cause I'll make sure that, I'll probably just be in another 10 minutes here. It's basically just a big thank you to everybody for subscribing to my site and for, reaching the goals. And then you can do a live and give the details if people wanna tune in. Okay. Yeah, why do we could do that? We could just do a double live. Would that work? This is crazy. All right. In the meanwhile, while he's setting that up, MGE Soldier, Coco Bean, Olivia. I did. I gave you a shout out. Koniko, Zero Casava. I don't know what that means. Um, Tired Fox, get some sleep. Thirsty for chicken. Okay, go drink some. Flops, Minty, Haley, Ely Coon. Somebody's written a very long thing. Currently dubbing the medic. You got any advice? I don't know. Go for it. Be crazy, iGamer. Jawol Johan. Hopefully there's no naughty names here. You guys wouldn't do that to me. Beepy Sheepy. Lutifera. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Now I'm really small. And this is actually a sit down stand up desk I have here. But if I raise it up, I'm going to block the camera, and it might rip some cords out of the wall. But maybe that's better. But the camera's in the same place. It's stuck to the wall. But anyway, work in progress, right? I just got back in my house after being out for a year, so I had to rebuild the whole house. That was fun. But here I am, and this is a place where I can do a bunch of streams with you guys. Yes, Shork? Okay, go live. We're gonna go live on 2 places, so you can decide what you wanna do. Can they go live on twice? Can they go live twice? This is crazy. Let me get my If you don't go live on Shorks, I'll saw through your bones. Just kidding, I won't. And they can also, after you're done, they can hear all of the info, that you give them. So go ahead. I'll say over to you, Shork, and say your thing, and then I'll you can cut back to me in the this tonight. Welcome to different CNN news. I'm Robert Smiley, and with me in house we have Shork in Denmark and Skyman. I don't know if she's in Denmark. So there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world, but we are creating something wonderful for the fans. And now we're going to go live to Shork with a Shork and Skyman with a report on Meet the Real Medic. Over to you, Shork. Yeah, crazy. So basically, people can just go on the site and see all of that information. Okay. Yeah. People are wondering why I'm not saying anything here. I'm just standing around. I'm like, "Your dog is talking on his channel." You're like, "Why are you silent?" But, yeah, maybe I'll sign out and I can just come in on yours and listen to you guys. Do you think that's a good idea? And then just basically just say, Once again, just want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing and following me on social media. I'll do another live talking about upcoming projects outside of this one, um, stuff that's coming to theaters near you and all that kind of stuff. And just wanted to thank you again, me and Archimedes. Thank you, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Now I'm going to go over to Short's channel briefly to hear the rest of the news, and we will see you soon. Auf Wiedersehen.